In this video, let's see how to do the basic setup and create an invoice in ProfitBooks software. Click on the profile icon in the navigation bar to open the drop-down menu. Select Company Settings from the drop-down menu. Click on Choose File to upload a new company logo. Then fill up all company details. Then, click on Save Changes to update the company details. Click on GST Details in the navigation bar to fill in GST details. Enter all required fields to activate GST reports. Click Save Changes to update the tax details. Click on the Invoice Customization option in the navigation bar. Select any sequence number option for invoice numbering. Then click the Save Changes button in the form to update the invoice number settings. Scroll down to the Invoice Titles section and customize accordingly. Click the Choose File button to upload a new signature image, then click Save Changes to update the authorized signatory information. Click the Save Changes button to update the signature. Select Invoice Templates from the Settings menu on the left. Choose the Any Invoice template by clicking the Select button beneath it. Now to add products or services, navigate to the Items section from the left sidebar. Open the Products/Services menu by clicking on it in the navigation bar. Click the plus New button in the navigation bar to add a new product. Enter the product name in the Name field in the form. Enter the unit of measure for the product in the Unit of Measure field in the form. Toggle the Enable Inventory for this switch only if it is a product so it can be tracked. Enter the opening stock quantity for the product in the Opening Stock field in the form. Click inside the Quantity field in the form. Enter the unit price in the Unit Price field. Scroll down and click the Save button at the bottom of the modal. Then enter the Purchase Price in the Purchase Price field. Enter the Sales Price in the Sales Price field. Click the Save button to save the new product details. Now to create an invoice, go to the Income menu. Click on the Income menu item and select Invoice. Click on the New Invoice button in the navigation bar to create a new invoice. Click on the New Customer button to add a new customer for the invoice. Click on the menu icon next to the Name field to open a drop-down menu in the New Customer modal. Enter the customer's details. Select the currency from the drop-down menu in the form to activate multi-currency. Select any country you want from the drop-down list. Click on the Customer Name drop-down to select a customer. Select any customer you want from the drop-down list. Click on the Place of Supply drop-down to select a state. Click on the Items field to add a new item to the invoice. Enter the product details in the Items section of the form. Click on the Quantity field to enter the number of items. Click on the Rate field to enter the price per item. Click the Save button to save the invoice details. Now an unpaid invoice has been created. Now to change unpaid invoice to paid, there are two ways. Select the Razorpay option to generate a payment link for the invoice. Or manual way is to click on the Add Payment button on the invoice page. Select an account from the Deposit to Account drop-down in the form. Choose any bank from the drop-down list. Click on the Save button to record the payment details. Now the invoice status has changed to paid. Click on the email icon in the top right corner to send the invoice to customer's email. To download the invoice PDF file, click here. Click on the Actions drop-down and select Original to view the original invoice. Here is your invoice PDF ready.